Okay, hello. Hello to anybody who is watching the VOD or the stream or I don't know, literally anytime you're watching the stream. I don't know. So I am very late to this thing. Hang on a second. Why is monetization turned off now? What? Refresh page. Dude, this YouTube live control panel sucks. Anyway, so sorry we were not able to save your video. Go fuck yourself, Google. Anyway, so I am very late to this Dovetail Direct. As you can see, it is already finished hours ago. I was in college. I was having my first class of the new semester when this was being live streamed. So, yay! Anyway, um, so we're just gonna like skip ahead here. Oh my god, 3 hours. Why? Why did they hype it up this? Okay. Okay, hold on, wait. Is there supposed to be audio for this? Cause like I don't hear anything. I think. Okay, yeah. There's no audio coming from my browser. Hold on a second, guys. What the fuck is going on here? What? Output device LSG. What the fuck is this? No. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Don't know why it defaulted to that dumbass speaker. That I don't know what the fuck that is, but whatever. Cool. Alright. So they don't seem to have anything like so from from what I'm seeing right now, it doesn't seem it doesn't seem to be like they have anything else to show other than just Train Sim World 6 stuff. So because like last time they had stuff like Train Sim World VR and Train Sim World Tycoon, I guess. So hopefully they better knock my fucking socks off with Train Sim World 6. Because that's all we're getting for this direct. Hey. Wait a minute! Wait, hold on. Guys. Is that or is that not a SEPTA community train? Did they finally get the SEPTA license? Are we getting an extension to Philadelphia finally? Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I need to. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way. No, okay. I knew that there was like some. The fuck was that? I knew because like I knew there were leaks. Okay, so like I knew there was like leaks before this direct, in like Dovetail support website for Train Sim World, and there were like files that referenced shit like Liberty, New York City, and NY or whatever, NYT or whatever, or something like that. But like Liberty was the one that stuck out to me, and I'm like, oh my god, wait. But the ones that stuck out to me were New York and Liberty. And I'm like, are we getting the Avalia Liberty in Train Sim World 6 and an extension to Philadelphia in the same game? Dude, if that happens, if this is what's happening, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. I'm gonna be so fucking happy. I'm actually gonna be so fucking happy. I'm gonna be so. Oh my god! Expect the unexpected. Please, please.
We do. First, we want to reveal.
Give me the unexpected.
World 6 will be coming on September 2025. Coming with a top-notch selection of routes and trains and many player driven.
Oh my god.
Sure to be exciting. We're going to have some great paid value bundles, and we're going to be returning the free starter edition.
So the free starter pack won't contain any of the routes or the locos that we're going to be talking to you about in the next 10 to 15 minutes or so, but it is a brilliant way to...
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Look. Say what you want about Train Sim World, okay? Say what you want about Train Sim World, how... Oh, this game is... It's like this game... It's like FIFA. It comes out every year. It's just a new slop game for the year. Like, you know, I don't know, the next Call of Duty or the next FIFA. Like, say what you want. But at least they give you the... Well, sort of the base game for free. At least they give you the core game for free. You know? I'm not talking about the base game like, you know how they... I'm not talking about the base game like, you know, with the base routes, with the 3 base routes that you get with the game. I'm talking about just the game itself, nothing else, for free. The only thing you get there is like training center, but the only thing you get with the core game is training center and nothing else. But hey, it's still something, and you get it for free. Like, come on, man! Not even N3V Games is doing this. Are we just gonna sleep on this? N3V, come on, man. Do this for the next entry. Please do this for the next entry. Trains Railroad Simulator 2026 free edition. Like, bruh, like you don't like I find it funny N3V doesn't really do something like this, because like when you buy Trains Railroad Simulator 2022. You don't even get the base routes aren't even installed. You have to download and install them. You have to waste time downloading and installing them. The only things that are actually installed on the core game is the friggin' stupid content samples thing, and I don't know, fucking what, Kickstarter County? I don't know. Dude, I don't fucking know.
If you're an existing player, you can bring all of your compatible content with you, but for free players, think of it as a little bit of a demo to get a little taste of your trade.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm talking about. This is what N3V should be doing.
Permanently added to your account, which you can keep forever.
You can also expect, as Matt alluded to, some great value paid-for bundles that contain all manner of brilliant pieces of content. Train Sim World 6 will contain, as ever, 3 highly anticipated routes this year from the UK, the US, and Germany. And this year, in an
the US?
we will be granting deluxe locos for each of those routes, so that you can expand your collection.
Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. The US route is going to be an extension from near Trenton all the way to Philadelphia, and the deluxe loco is the available. Hear me out. Oh shit! My fucking webcam just fell off. Okay, hear me out, guys. Just hear me out, please.
It truly is the most flexible offering yet. And information on how you can pre-order some of these bundles will come later on the stream.
I think that's about enough of the admin.
You know I love a bit of admin.
Let's get on with the fun stuff. We've got a lot to show you in Train.
Yes, please. Enough of the yapping. Let's get into the core game, please. Okay, it looks European. That looks British. Oh yeah, it is British. You can see the GWR thing right there. I think it's a class 801 or something? I don't know. The New Jersey Transit!
So you may have had some tips and tricks from that little showcase, but I think it's about time that we formally announce the first route of 2018. And it is the US route. We're going to go back to the Big Apple.
Let's take a look at the
What?
New York and Hoboken to Dover.
Oh.
With a line that's as interesting and busy as this, the route offers a lot of new ways for our teams to express themselves.
We're adding this level of gameplay. We're adding a completely new experience. No two journeys are going to be the same. It's really just going to bring.
Oh. So that wasn't a SEPTA train. That. Oh, fuck. You know what? I should have probably seen this. I should have probably seen this coming. Like SEPTA and NJT, they use the same. They use like similar cab car EMU designs. I honestly should have seen this coming.
Transit Morristown line, which takes us from New York to Hoboken. It's a magnificent run. That takes
Though, to be fair, I will say this. I am kind of glad that New Jersey Transit is getting another chance for in Transit World, because like the only like thing like I've played I've been because like for the couple times that I've played New York to Trenton, I've always thought, well, wow, this is like the only New Jersey Transit route that I've ever seen like adapted into Transit World. Okay, like literally, just think of another. Just think of any New Jersey Transit route that exists in real life. Excuse me. Think of any New Jersey Transit route that exists in real life right now, and think which of those, the Arrow 3 and Silverliner 4, are basically twins with slight differences. Yeah. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, I kind of thought that was like SEPTA stock at the beginning because it was all blue. Because like you couldn't see it clearly, but there was an NJT logo on there. I was kind of hoping we would go all the way to Philadelphia, but you know, pipe dream and a half. But anyway, as I was saying, so like, but like think about it. Like think of any New Jersey Transit route that has ever existed in real life, and think which one of those has ever been adapted into Transit World at all. That's right, you can't, because like the only one that exists is the one from New York to Trenton. This is probably like the second entry for New Jersey Transit. So I'm kind of happy that, you know, on the flip side though, I am kind of happy that New Jersey Transit is getting a second chance, because like you know, we've only had one route that adapted their excuse me, commuter services before, and that was only New York to Trenton. So yeah, let's go.
takes you from the busiest city in the world, New York, both from Penn Station and Hoboken, westbound across the northeast corridor, one of the busiest railway lines in New York, before then taking the ride up to Dover via Chatham, which obviously is an interesting big price as well.
The Morristown line is a tale of two halves, really. You've got the older Arrow 3 EMU, but you've also got the more modern ALP 46. So there's two different kinds of traction there, again offering two very different driver experiences for operators and would-be engineers on the route.
Obviously back when it was built in the late 1800s, early 1900s, it was not the sort of route that it is today. Obviously it turned rural much quicker. It's an interesting route because you've got the busy city areas, and then as you progress to the west, the scenery changes. Suddenly you're in the trees and in the forests and the less built up areas. It doesn't really get less busy, but it's a really interesting one with lots of drivers chatting as well. I think one of the things that the team really enjoy about this is the variety, the fact that it's not just a route of lots of the same thing. It keeps the route really interesting to make, there's new challenges, new ways to solve things. We've been having lots of discussions with our lead team members. We've got a group internally. Whenever we're looking at routes that we want to make, we'll go and have a look in the suggestions forum and see what people are asking for.
The Arrow 3 on Morristown is a really different experience for players.
Being built in the 1970s, it has a really antiquated control system. you don't have a reverser on the train. It's just driving forwards and driving backwards, which is a really different way of driving the train. There is a brake.
That Arrow 3 looks very cool. I will tell you that.
Especially with the commuter style service that you're doing, it's just a very retro feel. This has been quite a difficult train to source audio for, but we've been very fortunate in that we've had our community and our beta team members that have been able to source some audio for us, and we've actually been able to use that audio to create a brand new sound set. We've been able to, recreate the Arrow 3 sounds. We know it makes a massive difference to the community and the fan base out there.
Which gives a really totally different experience, because you do have all the modern conveniences, super comfortable. Between the two, you get a nice contrast of the different experiences and how you can take that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of glad that we got. Wait, what? Oh, this is the deluxe loco, isn't it?
Really different experience.
So for our deluxe loco, we've got the NJ
Let's go.
P45 DP dual power locomotive. So this is sort of a first with a locomotive here which can run on diesel power and overhead electric power. So a bit like the 802, for example. And it'll be just carrying some of the operations up and down the Morristown line. Some parts of the early part of the route you run in diesel mode, and then you switch over to electric for the rest of the route.
Again, a very different.
That is interesting.
Standard electric.
I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've seen an American route where you drive diesel part of the way and then switch to electric. That's interesting.
It's a fascinating track to drive.
That's very interesting.
Operations and being,
This is going to be really fun with conductor mode. I am psyched for this.
a lot of
I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get the Philadelphia extension and maybe a Via Liberty, but you know what? I will take this. I will take this. The cons out the at the end of the day, it's still a pretty good. It's still a pretty good product. This honestly, I'm kind of disappointed, but like the more I hear about this, like the more I'm like, okay, never mind. This ain't so bad after all.
It's a really different experience for players.
Excuse me.
Well, I think a lot of people are going to be very, very happy with that first route for train sim.
Me, I'm gonna be very happy.
For me, it's the Arrow 3. I like older trains. I like the clunky feel to them. They feel a bit more real, and I'm looking forward to getting them.
Oh yes. So we've done our US route. Now let's go back to the UK, back to old Blighty, and let's go to the seaside.
Back to old Blighty.
The Aeroline, Exeter,
You what?
Plymouth.
What?
This is a part of the UK we've never been to.
Plymouth?
Such an iconic UK railway line. You will have already heard of it, even if you don't know the name.
It's windy, it's got steep gradients.
We've gone above and beyond here.
We've got a real driver's challenge on this route.
The Riviera line, yeah. We're going to Devon for the first time in Trainsim World. This is a really historic route. I mean, built originally in the 1840s. It's windy, it's got steep gradients.
Almost everybody will have seen pictures of this route, and the pictures you're probably seeing of an area called the Dawlish Seawall, with the stunning red rocks, with the railway line right there on the seawall. The route itself runs from Exeter St Davis in the north, and then branches off after Newton Abbot. It goes to Paynton, and it goes to Plymouth. There's almost never a straight line on this route. It's almost always in some sort of curvature, which makes a really interesting drive.
It's a nice part of the country to run a train on. Like we've got the dramatic cliffs, the red rocks, the nice horizon, the sea.
It was originally built as an atmospheric railway before that technology failed and became a standard traction railway. So it's got so much history, so much prominence.
A what railway? Hold on.
The nice horizon, the sea.
It was originally built as an atmospheric railway.
What is an atmospheric railway? Hold on. Wait, 1 second. Hold on. Atmospheric railway. An atmospheric railway uses different air pressure to provide power. Oh, so it's basically like a fucking. So it's basically like one of those. It's kind of. So basically, it's kind of like one of those fucking. Um. Differential air pressure to provide power. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm reading here is like it sounds like these railways were kind of like like we're kind of like we're kind of like one of the earliest New York City subways. Because like back in I guess the early although I guess the late 1800s or whatever. There used to be like a pneumatic tube railway or whatever it was called. I think that and the subway was powered I think by just the propulsion of air going through the tunnel. I guess something like that. I don't know. You guys can look it up for yourself. I think it was called the pneumatic tube or whatever. That was one of New York City's earliest subways, and from what I'm reading from that Wikipedia article, it sounds kind of like something like that, except it's not in a dingy tunnel. It's on ground. It's like above the ground. So that's interesting.
Standard traction. So it's got so much history, so much promise.
And then it was converted to
And of course, we're bringing
standard.
got that license,
You know.
got that brand back in the game. So it's a really exciting move for players.
Oh, excuse me.
You've got the meandering sea wall, which makes the driving experience for any train much more different. For example, if you want to take a free roam journey in Flying Scotsman, unlike the East Coast Main Line where it's just flat 75 miles an hour, you have got steep up and downhill banks, so you're constantly on your toes trying to maintain the speed. And of course,
Oh yeah, dude, I am definitely gonna stall so many times. If I ever drive the Flying Scotsman on this route, I'm gonna stall so many fucking times on this route. Like, dude, I've tried driving steam locomotives up gradients in railroader, trains, fucking railworks, and even Trains of the World. And like, it's so fucking difficult to like maintain your speed. It's so difficult. It really is. It really fucking is, dude. Like, I'm not like, dude. I'm not trying to sugar. It's literally, it's way harder than just driving on like flat ground. Like, dude, I. If you ever heard of like a 611 Saluda grade excursion, like I feel so bad for like the I feel so bad for the engineer and fireman that had to work so hard to get 611 over the saluted grade, because that sounds like hell. And I probably wouldn't be able to do it because I can barely get up to 2% grade.
We've got some really stunning
Anyway.
scenery in there. So it's really exciting to see a slightly different landscape that maybe we've not seen in a UK route before, and I think that's really going to please UK rail fans.
So the team went and visited the railway line and were able to take photographs of all the different stations. We also have some community members that live in the area that we've been talking to and have helped us out with some really interesting specifics and so forth. And so hopefully we've got a really, really top-notch recreation of this iconic route. The rear rail line includes the BR Class 802 Great Western Railway.
Oh, that's an 802. I thought it was the 801.
With the East Coast Main Line or the Zuma trains, this essentially is a Great Western Railway version of that train, but it's dual power.
It's diesel powered. It's got a diesel engine. So same train, same speed, different noise. That's going to offer players a completely different experience, replacing, of course, the iconic HSTs that used to run along these routes back in the day. So a really iconic train and a modern train to bring to a very old and historic route.
So for the 802 for Riviera, we've actually been using a mix of audio that we recorded ourselves for the 801 a few years ago,
But we've also worked with All Aboard Studios and some members of their team. One member in particular, Sam, who has recorded sounds of the 800 class, and we've actually improved the sounds of the traction motors and the rolling sounds, and we've actually worked with them to basically implement those into our 802, and so hopefully we've made some improvements over and above the 801. We're just trying to make it better and better, so we've gone above and beyond here, and we're trying to make even more improvements.
At the other end of the spectrum, we've got the Class 150. We first did the 150 on the Cardiff route, and so we've overhauled the 150 quite significantly. Went out and got a fresh reference from Great Western Railway, and then modelled the 150 to their specs.
Everyone loves the 150. They've been going for years. They're loud. They're a bit rough around the edges. Obviously, with the new GWI branding, they look a bit nicer now, and they're going to offer those shorter commuter services. So slightly different style of gameplay, more stops, shorter trains, no less exciting.
We did actually go and record a Class 150 with Great Western Railway down at their Exeter depot. We were fortunate enough to get our own private test run with Great Western Railway with a Class 150. They took us from Exeter down to Paignton and back, so we were able
You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. It feels so good to see, you know, railway companies working with the video game developers to make these games. It feels so cool.
Again, we just want to make sure that we're improving sounds where we can and get as much improvement in the audio department as possible.
Like, I think they did this with Metrolink too, and Metrolink ran a special train for them when they were recording sound. So that was pretty epic. The Voyager.
So the Voyager is one of those trains that's really well known in the UK. The average rail fan has an opinion.
Excuse me.
We've all been waiting for the Voyager, right? It's something that players have been requesting for years, and we're finally bringing it to the game courtesy of Cross Country. So if you've travelled on trains in the UK, you've probably come across a Voyager. Travelled pretty much on every one. So for existing players, the Voyager is an immense logo to add to their collection. You've got free roam possibilities on all sorts of routes, whether it's Birmingham Cross City or even somewhere like the Western Railway. It's so versatile. With all the routes that we have on trains in multiple places, players will be able to take the Voyager for free and just do what Voyagers do.
So that's the Riviera line. All right.
And that is the second of our two routes. I can't wait to get the bucket and spade out, get an ice cream, and check out the Riviera.
I'm really looking forward to driving along that Dawlish seawall. The beautiful rock formations, the way the track swells around next to the sea. Stunning.
But let's put the UK to one side for a second and move to our final route to announce for train Simple 16. And for this time, we're going to go to Germany.
Let's take a look at Bahnstrecke Leipzig-Dresden.
Ah, yes, words that I cannot pronounce because I am not German. I do not know how to speak German. Kind of. I know maybe like 1% of the language. I know like 1% of the language, and that's pretty much it for my knowledge in German
Past.
speaking.
And it's probably one of the most popular German routes because of
Do we really have to keep like introduce? Yeah, hey, yeah. This we know. This is Matt, the executive producer. We know him. We all know him.
taken to Leipzig.
He's here for like almost the entire thing.
Really exciting for players. It's almost double in length. We've got 40 odd stations, way more than the original route, and there's so much more gameplay tied in with that. So we've got an extra branch line coming off from the eastern part of the route. We've got freight services, intercity services.
We got freight. Let's go.
Like so many German routes, a real experience for players to get stuck into.
Again, one of the things that there was most
Okay, real talk though.
was
This is probably one of the least exciting routes that I'm. This is probably one of my least excited routes for Train Sim World 6. Like, I'm not really a fan of German stuff, to be honest. Like I don't know, man. They all just all these German routes in the game look the same to me. I'm just not into it. I'm sorry. I can't get into it. Now if it's the extension to Philadelphia, then now we're talking. Or hey, maybe let's actually add the P30, the DM30 to the LRRP DM30, and someone almost had a car crash outside my house.
trains. The 146 is
Fucking
passenger trains
whatever.
running S-Bahn trains that are supported by the Generation 4 Dostos, and then you've got
It was like I just heard someone like take off like a bat out of hell outside my house. Like, bro, calm down. You're not running a race here.
the operations on the route.
You're in a really big neighborhood. Calm down. Let off the pedal for a second, man.
We've gone back, looked at the audio that we obtained for that, and
Bro sounded like he was taking off.
missed in some of our edits or things that we
I
could
don't know.
just make
I
some
don't know where I'm going with this anymore.
on any feedback we got last time we did the ICT. It's all about trying to make those little small steps this time around for TSW6 to try and improve on what we did before.
Such a key part of German railway infrastructure. The BR294 is such a staple of train simulation, and its a mission from TSW to date has been felt. Players and the stars are for this release. It adds that shunting dynamic to the traffic on this route, of which there are a number of it's quite capable of going out to the main line at mainline speeds. So if you're not a shunting fan, this loco is still potentially interesting as a freight loco. So really, really interesting.
What the hell is that yellow thing? Hang on.
Speeds. Shunting, but if you're not a shunting fan, this loco is still
Oh, okay. I was wondering what the hell is that yellow thing on the front of it, and I was like, oh, is that like the friggin'? It's the it's this thing. It's the flashing rear end device. It's the flashing rear end device, but it's permanently attached to the locomotive. So whenever you like, so whenever one side, so whenever they're going forward on one end, they just lower it down, and yeah, you get the point.
It's a brutish thing. It's diesel powered, it's big, it's powerful.
Lucas, who's very well known, obviously, here at Dovetail, he's worked very hard and he's managed to get us access to a PR294. So we've been out to Germany and had a full day of recording with the 294. Rigged up microphones, we've been recording all of the switches, all the little details and everything that we usually record. We're very fortunate now to have our own full studio. We have lots and lots of penny cases full of equipment now, which is a nightmare when it comes to flying out to Germany with, but it was all worth it in the end, and the wait will hopefully be worth it.
Taking an existing route and then lifting that to sort of where we are now, and then extending the route, adding new bits in that to the existing side of the route. It can be quite creatively fulfilling for the team as well, because it's just like going back and like, particularly adding Friedrichstadt was just like finally yes, we were able to get that in. We wanted to do that before.
The extension to Leipzig offers the chance to drive all the trains that you already love in Riesa Dresden, but at a faster pace. Gone are the sweeping curves, and it's a much faster straight-through experience where you've got some four-track sections.
Yeah, I got almost nothing to say for this one.
Industries that the 294 will be running on.
Is it alright if I skip it? Like, is it alright if I skip this? Because like I don't have anything to say for this. Type in chat, like say something in chat if you want me to skip it. Because like I'm kind of bored with this one. Oh hey, it's the diesel shunter. It appeared in like 2 routes. Oh, never mind. It's already over. Okay. Yeah. So this is honestly my least hyped route for Train Sim World 6.
We have the Morristown line, we have the Riviera line, and we have Bahnstrecke, Leipzig to Dresden.
I'm honestly more excited for the Morristown line. Like they really kept the Morristown line under wraps. You get scared. Yeah, you're a bit late for that Spyro, bro, fan. Yeah, that like. Okay, real talk though. They really kept the Morristown line under wraps for like a long time. Like they did not mention this once in any of the roadmaps for Train Sim World 5. Almost like it's honestly, I honestly expected that route to get leaked sometime, but like I don't know. They really kept this thing hush hush. Morristown is hard carrying the whole. Yeah. But for real though, for real. It is carrying this whole game right now. Like, dude, this is gonna be sick.
Kilometers in length and lots of interesting things to do. Tremendous diversity. Probably my favourite of the three.
I'm looking forward to just seeing how much players can actually get up to on that route. It is a massive route.
My favorite of the three, Morristown. Second, Riviera, and to Plymouth. Third, what was the German route called again? I forgot.
So we've done the routes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now it's time to look at the core features that you're going to be enjoying.
Core features. All right, you better blow my fucking socks off, Dovetail, because like this is like.
You asked. More so than ever before, we've been able to put together a collection of really exciting new features, all suggested by players. That will offer
Suggested by players.
and give lots of unexpected elements to your drives and your experience.
Hold that thought. Last year we sent round a survey to our Train Sim World players.
There was a survey? I didn't get the survey. Either I did and I just didn't read it. I get a lot of emails from shit, and I just and some of them are from Dovetail, and I'm like, I don't feel like reading this.
Live streams
I'm like, oh, cool, Class 66, and then I just delete
We're
it.
going to kick off with the first of the new features coming to the game, and this one was by far and away the most requested single piece of content we could provide you with. Get ready to expect the unexpected because random behaviours and events are coming.
Wait, what? Yo, we're getting dynamic. Oh my god, we're getting random event. Oh my god, I have seen this I've seen Train Sim Society ask for this a lot. I've seen some of his videos where he was asking, oh, I mean, I wish we had like random dynamic events, where like, oh, you'll like, oh, there's like track work up ahead and you'll need to slow down, and oh, there's a train that broke down up ahead. You need to stop and wait for that train to be towed out of service, so you can like go past it and shit, and like I don't know, like something like that to make every journey like not the same. And now it's finally happening. Now we're getting that, dude.
Events is to try and make everything feel a little different. We're introducing two new events that occur randomly.
Signal delays and temporary speed restrictions. Okay, this is cool. This is cool.
Change sometimes compared to how normal. In reality, it's usually a human being changing the signals, and they don't
Yeah.
instantly, which means they take a bit longer to change, sometimes 5-10 seconds longer. What that means for you as a driver is your signal that you're sitting there waiting at the platform to get the clearance to leave might take 5 or 10 seconds longer. Now the knock-on for all of those things means that half an hour down the journey with these things adding up, you might now miss your slot, which means that you might get stuck behind a train. The previous time you played it, you didn't get stuck behind the train. Or the other way around, you could get ahead of the train. So it means that each time you play, potentially you're going to have different experiences.
Signal delays can completely change the flow of traffic and really impact your experience in the game. Matt, do you want to tell us what the second of those two events is?
Yeah, the second one is temporary speed restrictions, which again is probably one of the biggest things players have been asking for. Temporary speed restrictions are put in the real railway whenever there's some damage to the railway line, or there's some workers on the railway line. A reason that means that you have to slow down for whatever reason, usually safety. So the game will now randomly put temporary speed restrictions down on the track, which you'll now need to slow down for, and then speed up.
That is cool. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, even without speed restrictions.
And it could be something like track work or something. That's cool. That is cool.
But seriously, we hope these will add some real variety to your gameplay. I mean, no two game sessions are the same. And when we asked you in the survey about what types of random events you'd like to see in game, these came out as the top
Trains,
choices.
AI trains delayed at stations.
I hope you enjoy this Train Sim World 6. And while while we're sticking with highly requested features, something else that came up super high in the survey was
Train
So no train is a
faults.
perfect machine, and the gremlins are really going to get in there and get in the way sometimes.
The gremlins.
With older trains. The whole idea of this train fault feature is, again, to keep those journeys different and keep them a little bit unpredictable. So sometimes you'll be driving down the tracks and
I can see why they chose the Morris. I can see why they chose the fucking Morristown line for this game, because now that we have the Arrow 3 in Train Sim World 6, we're gonna have a lot of trains breaking down. Oh my god.
a bit of fault. And this is no bad thing. Trains do this, and part of the train might exhibit a fault. And this is no bad thing. Trains do this, and part of the train might exhibit a fault. And this is no bad thing. Trains do this, and the drivers are trained to deal with it. And we'll teach you how to deal with it as well. So whenever a pop-up happens, we'll pop something up and say, "Here's how you deal with it. Here's what you've got to do."
So Matt, what kinds of faults on the train will players experience?
So you might have wipers get stuck or broken, you might have auxiliary lighting that doesn't work, the headlights, you might have tilt faults on trains that have got tilting trains like the OCT. It might be something more complicated, maybe a turbo or dynamic brake failure that you need to deal with. All of these things will help you through them, but it just keeps you on edge. Even if nothing even goes wrong, you'll find the driving experience different because you are waiting for it to go wrong, which is really exciting.
Now, we know some of you enjoy a much more laid-back experience when you're playing Train Sim World, so if you would like, you'll have the opportunity to toggle them off if you choose. The next...
Oh, that is very good. That is very. Honestly, I feel like that might. I feel like now that I think about it, I feel like those train faults might get a bit annoying. So that is a good idea to have it toggleable if you don't want those faults enabled. But I'm probably gonna keep them on because I'm a fucking masochist. I'll play this thing as realistic as possible. Damn it.
Myself and Matt, we're not going to announce
Yeah, what's
somebody else
wait, what?
for us.
Oh.
Train Sim World 6 platform announcements and onboard announcements.
Coming in as our second most highly voted core feature from our player survey.
Oh, passenger announcement. Oh, of course.
Announcements on platforms, linked to the passenger information system and onboard trains.
So when passengers
Oh, that's cool.
to or walking past
That's a nice QOL feature.
over the platform to make sure
That's some good quality of life.
departing and how many stops it has.
This creates a much more immersive and alive feeling with all the announcements of the various services. Another important feature of immersion is announcements on the train itself. So while you're driving or riding on the train,
And on the train itself, that is cool. That is very cool. That is very good. This is very good. I love that. Also, I'm just kind of okay. Has nobody noticed? But like, doesn't the font on the top left kind of remind you of Trains' font? Like the word features kind of reminds me of like of the font in Trains' promotional material or logo and stuff.
Core improvements that have been voted for by you at home. We've also given a lick of paint to some of the other features within Train Sim World as well. We'll whiz through some of these, kicking off with the training centre, where we are bringing the SD42 locomotive into the training centre so that US players and people that have got inclination towards US locos have the opportunity to learn it as they get to grips with Train Sim World.
So our teams have been continuing to work really hard to deliver on first stage of our improvements on memory and robustness, stability, performance improvements. This includes areas where players have experiencing blurry textures, for example. We got some great feedback from the releases that went out in June with the first stage of these improvements, and the team are continuing to work hard and getting more updates out to continue that growth.
So alongside some of these smaller updates, we'll also be doing a variety of quality of life improvements to the game as well. And you can make the most of these improvements by upgrading using the free starter pack from Train Sim World 6. So we've whistled through a lot of those, so here's a quick summary of all of those new features before we get to the next stage of dovetail. You'll need to get prepared for the unexpected random events and random track faults completely changing the game from one session to the next.
Equally, we're focusing on enhancing your immersion with new passenger and train announcements to hear across the game. Further quality of life changes.
I wonder if the core routes will be individually.
Coming up, live streams and previews.
I wonder if the core routes will be individually purchasable because I Honestly, I'm kind of just only excited for the Morristown line. I don't really. Maybe the Riviera line is cool, but like,
Standing on some
I
of
don't
these
care
stations,
about the other two routes. I just want the Morristown.
going in different places, particularly at places like Newnaber. You've got lots of things going off in different directions, so it's not just going to be the next train going to the next station along the line.
Passenger announcements, I think, is something we've been wanting to get in for a while now, and it's good to see it come to fruition. I think it's going to add a lot of immersion to all the trains and the platforms. You know, encourage you to ride the trains more, like go through the stations and just
I'm
making
hoping
them
that, yeah.
basically.
I hope they are
First
too.
iteration of
I hope they're individually purchasable too. That would be very
it's going to be
that would be very
automatic.
good.
So players
Honestly,
can
honestly,
being on the train or in game.
I'm kind of wondering: do do the random events, train faults, and fucking what else? Do the random events, train faults, and the station announcements? Do they also automatically layer onto older routes and trains as well? Because this is the first game where they're like introducing these features, right? So are these like are these gonna be like, are these gonna like layer onto older stuff like the Long Island Railroad, New York to Trenton, fucking I don't know, Sand Patch grade? Cause like I don't know. I'm not sure.
Just they will be hearing everything
Oh
from
shit.
the next train to arrive at platform X will be the such and such train from whatever destination.
I hope it's not exclusive to just these three routes. Is what I'm trying to say.
It's incredibly exciting to be having announcements because ever since we did Great Western Express and we first showed a screenshot of the destination board, players were like, "Are you going to get announcements?" And obviously that was some time ago now, and the answer was no. But it's so nice to be able to finally bring that into Princeton World, and how poetic is it that we bring it in with more Great Western content?
I'm so excited to get into that real immersion. You're going to be driving the train. There's going to be so much going on. You've got all the buttons to press. You've got the train to drive, but you've also got potentially things to listen out for when you're a passenger in the passenger compartment or actually wandering around on the station. There's going to be audio. It's going to really add an extra level of immersion.
It really is the missing piece of the puzzle for the experience of driving trains, riding on trains, being a conductor. It just rounds off the whole experience.
We've also got, random events where something can go wrong.
It's going to make it to where no two journeys feel the same. Even if nothing goes wrong, there's always the chance something might go wrong. When things go wrong, we'll talk you through it. We'll help you, so you're not going to get left on your own. But it does mean you need to just have your wits about you, watch for things going wrong, and then make those corrective actions.
The experience of driving a train so often in simulators is A to B, B to A, or doing a network route, but nothing ever really goes wrong. What this brings to the experience is just a whole sense of unpredictability.
If something goes wrong while you're going quite quickly, yeah, you could have a bad time.
Yeah, it's massively exciting. I've played Train Sim World for years, and we're adding this level of gameplay. We're adding a completely new experience. No two journeys are going to be the same. It's really going to keep me and everybody else on their toes.
The team have been working on what we're calling robustness, and they've been looking at sort of the game across the board, and we've now got some nice improvements that we'll still keep working on, but will help the overall smoothness of the game. We are basically trying to ship the most stable version of Train Sim World yet.
We know that it's important to our community and our players out there that we make sure that all the audio that we put into our game is as authentic as we can possibly make it, and we make every effort we can to achieve this. So working with the community, working with our beta teams, is really important to us. Working with Fan Railer and other community team members with the Arrow 3, this is where we can achieve this. It makes a massive difference to
It's gonna be so fucking cool.
out there. So hopefully that'll come across now in TSW6.
So much to go at, so many different things to do, and something for every kind of Train Sim World player.
Expect the unexpected in Train Sim World 6.
I mean, they're not wrong.
So, if you've liked what you've seen,
Morristown was definitely unexpected.
Train Sim World 6 will be available through the free starter pack as well as standard, deluxe, and special editions. So let's talk a little bit about.
Like, you know what's funny? Like, dude, I was not I was kind of like I was expecting Liberty, the Available Liberty, and the extensions of Philadelphia to happen, but I was also not expecting it to happen at the same time. And then but I also wasn't expecting Morristown to actually be a base route. So to be fair, I was expecting the unexpected while not expecting the unexpected. Unexpected exception.
So for the
Jesus
free
Christ.
starter pack, you will get access to the upgraded training centre with the new SD40-2 loco. You'll get access to the Train Sim World 6 core features, everything we've just talked about. You'll be able to bring across your Train Sim World compatible content. For more details on that, you can visit our FAQs.
If you like the sound of the 3 core routes for Train Sim World 6, Standard Edition is for you. Standard Edition contains all the previous benefits from the free starter pack. It also contains all the Train Sim World 6 core routes, Morristown Line, Riviera Line, and Leipzig-Dresden. Plus, we're also giving you the Navaca-Dresden route entitlement too, as this is now extended via the Leipzig-Dresden core route. New Train Sim World 6 core features, including random events, train faults, and passenger announcements, and a 10% pre-order and loyalty discount.
If you're a Train Sim World enthusiast, you like the sound of the deluxe locos, and also you want to get in there first, Deluxe Edition is for you. You'll get all the previous benefits we've just talked about, plus you'll get the 3 new deluxe locos, the NJ Transit ALP 45DP for the Morristown line, the Cross Country Class 220 Voyager for the Riviera line, and the DBBR 294 for Leipzig-Dresden. You'll also get the 10% pre-order and loyalty discounts you got for standard, but for deluxe you'll also get 5 days early access to Train Sim World 6.
However, if you're a collector like me, Special Edition is where it's at. All of the previous benefits from everything we've talked about previously.
Wait, what? Special edition, dude, you're not adding. Wait, hold on. What? Wait, so like. Okay, so you're adding. You have the Morristown line as a base route, but you're not gonna put the New York to Trenton route in Special Edition. Like, come on, man. That would be so perfect. Like, NYT New York to Trenton literally goes through Hoboken, doesn't it? Come on, man. I don't know.
Additional Special Edition routes across 5 unique countries. The MBTA, Boston, Worcester in the US.
You know what? Fuck it. I think I'm just gonna get the Special Edition.
Cardiff City Network in
I've kind of been.
Austria.
I've honestly been kind of eyeing the Cardiff City Network for a while, and I think this was probably a good chance to get that route. Also, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys.
Zwolle Groningen in the Netherlands. In addition, 10% pre-order and loyalty discounts, and you'll also get that 5-day early access.
Right, I think I'm going to need a lie down, Matt. But before we do that, let's talk summaries. We all love a good summary, don't we? So let's take a look at everything coming with Train Sim World 6.
This is the bit you're good at. Take it away, JD.
Yes, we announced all manner of new content for you to enjoy, including the Morristown line, the Riviera line, and we have Bahnstrecke, Leipzig to Dresden. And on the deluxe edition, this comes with a bundling of all new locos, including the NJ Transit ALP 45DP, the Cross Country Class 220, and the DBR 294. There will also be a range of great value paid for bundles you'll be able to pick.
Again, like, why not include New York to Trenton in that special edition? Like, that would be perfect, considering like Morristown line. Like I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna buy this special edition anyway. I honestly just want Cardiff City Network.
We hope you're all excited for the new routes and locos coming, as well as all those new features we know you have been requesting. There's something for everyone to look forward to as part of the game. As ever, our teams will also be giving you a little taster of what you can expect from the routes with our live streams. And we have a full schedule coming up for you over the course of the next few weeks.
Starting in just a couple of days, join Alex and I for the August roadmap, where we'll cover all the important information coming to Train Sim World 6.
But make sure you put all of those other stream dates into your calendars to catch Train Sim World 6 previews over the next few weeks. anticipated return of Take a Ticket, and this time we are sharing 8 brand new add-on reveals for Train Sim World 6. You'll be able to get a first glimpse at the Train Sim World 6 roadmap beyond launch, with even more add-on announcements from partner program developers.
Catch you shortly, everyone.
Alright, well. Time to take a ticket. Alright, can we just like get to the point?
This is just the start, because I'll be passing over to Alex and Harry for the hotly anticipated return of the Take a Ticket show.
Welcome back to the Take a Ticket.
Oh, they're on a model railroad now.
Now you're joined by
There's someone in the background going,
Woo!
WOO!
Various live streams, and we're really excited to bring back Take a Ticket for another year. And oh boy, do we have so many new announcements to share.
Please give us a US route.
How it'll work.
In front of us, you'll notice a lovely Take a Ticket Wheel of Fortune, which has a whopping 8 special tickets on it, all with add-ons coming to Train Sim World.
And we'll be sharing some really key details to get you excited about what to expect with some of these add-ons.
And between you and me, we have 3 new countries to reveal, including taking a closer look at the Japanese Tadami.
Yo, the Tadami line!
Ready to explore new
Yeah, wait, wasn't this DLC supposed to come in Train Sim World 4? Not 4. 5, sorry.
Now, if you've noticed, on our wheel, we have 2 types of tickets. You've got the
That thing's been in development for years. Well, not really years, it's only been 1 year, isn't it?
global tickets, which represent the new countries you'll be able to explore at Train Sim World 6. We'll be sharing a whole range of new details for all of these add-ons in our coming roadmaps and our articles, and there should be something here for everyone. Are we ready? Let's spin the wheel for our first ticket.
Here we go!
Spin the wheel!
Oh, would you look at that? We've landed on one of our new global tickets already, so let's reveal a new country coming to Train Sim World 6. Here it is.
Tadami line. It's the Tadami line. Oh.
So this is Liberet's Stara Parker from Vector Simulations. Explore the harsh and scenic Yasira Mountains in northern Czechia. With 80 kilometers of fast-paced and busy interregional single-track lane. Let the Class 843 engines roar in open fields and reverberate in tight mountain passes. Or take multiple Class 750 engines for heavy work on highly demanding grades. You'll also get to perform various tasks from yard work to passenger traffic and a multifunctional express retrieval. Well, that was super exciting.
Interesting.
Harry, why don't you reveal the ticket?
Me? It's exciting. Ooh, what a good ticket here. And it's one that the community have been speculating about for quite some time.
Oh.
Coming from the All Aboard Studios team, Birmingham Crew. Yes, you heard correctly. Birmingham Crew is coming to Train Sim World 6.
Another UK route? Jesus.
Country with the Class 350 in multiple liveries and variants during the 2019 transitional era. Navigate high-speed curves through the Staffordshire countryside, manage mainline pressure around key interchange stations, and enjoy a varied timetable with exciting layers that energize the West Coast mainline experience.
And we can confirm that Birmingham Crew will be the first route coming to Train Sim World 6.
Ah, it's Birmingham to Crew.
Ooh, I can't wait for Birmingham Crew, because I actually live near Crew for a little bit. But let's go for another spin of the wheel, shall we? Ooh, and we've landed on another global ticket. And this one, I can see, is coming from the Union Workshop team. And of course, we're talking about the
Tadami line, let's go!
weekly roadmaps.
The Tadami line? Didn't we already announce Tadami line on last year's Take a Ticket?
Ah, yes. But with this ticket, we've got brand new gameplay to show you today for the Tadami line, and we can
Yo, let's go, new gameplay!
in Train Sim World 6. Let's do a quick reminder for you for the Tadami line coming from the Union Workshop team. You'll be able to travel across the field of the Aizu area and along the picturesque valley of the Tadami River set in the 2010 era. Operate passenger services
Brand new Japanese localization support alongside the release That is cool.
Alongside the Tadami line, Train Sim World 6 will bring brand new Japanese localization into the game and welcome in a whole new audience to experience Train Sim.
That is epic. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. Yo, it's fucking beautiful, dude. Dude, conductor mode is gonna be sick on this route.
I can't wait to explore the scenery. It looks stunning.
I cannot wait to play conductor mode on this route, man. Dude, this is gonna be so fucking cool.
The wheel again.
Here we go. Ooh. Okay, here we go. We have a brand new German route here from the Dovetail team. That is stunning.
Another German? Jesus Christ!
50 kilometers.
Dude, like,
An extremely busy 2000 route. Big freight yards.
don't, okay, I'm just gonna say it. Don't we have enough German content in this game already?
And the new DB Wittenberger.
Like, just,
We'll be showing
come
more
on.
details on Stuttgart Heilbronn soon.
Anything other than, like, anything else that's not German content. Like, come on. We have enough German content in this game.
One of these tickets is the next USA route coming to Train Sim World 6.
Oh, wait, what? Or will it? Or will it come to Train Sim World 7 instead? Like the Tadami line.
But I'm not looking forward to pronouncing it later in the live stream. So, what does that mean for Train Sim World 6? Here's a quick summary for the new routes and the core features to look forward to as part of the new game.
Intermission, 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 intermission. Okay. Okay, the music stopped. The comedically timed music cut. Intermission. I'm just gonna skip this. Like we already know this. Do we even need a recap?
Take a ticket. I'm not gonna
There we go. Take a ticket. Let's go.
Welcome back to the Take a Ticket reveal show. We've got new tickets, we've got new add-ons, so get ready to find out what's coming in Train Sim World 6. Let's spin the wheel!
We only got 4 more tickets left, gamers. What's it gonna be?
The US route that we were talking
Oh my god. Oh, we're already started with the good ones.
Now, we promised a new US route before we left, so we'll jump straight in and take a look at the NEC New York Stanford route. Coming from the
Wait, what?
local New York freight, NEC New York to Stanford.
What? Wait, what? Wait. Grand Central. What?
Choose to head off from Grand Central Terminal to Stanford.
The Emmys!
As for the key you'll be getting a new Metro North NA logo.
Ooh, a bit more new.
Oh my god!
The Big Apple.
Oh my god!
We've got
Oh my god! The return.
here.
Finally, the prodigal son has returned. Finally, they do something with Metro North again. Holy shit!
This doesn't look like a new route to me. Coming
Oh
from
my
the
god!
Jamie team,
Dude, dude, oh my god. Fucking conductor mode and Metro North.
Featuring a DB
Take me! Take me now!
will bring new extra level features such as manual brake automation.
I am so fucking happy, dude.
Also included
Oh,
T3000E container wagons and additional content with
I am so glad we're.
Dresden,
I.
Leipzig,
j-
and Train Sim World 6.
Oh my god, dude.
All make up the new expert logo coming to Train Sim World, especially
Oh my god. Does that mean we're gonna get the Return of Hellgate Bridge? Oh my god, please. Please, Dovetail.
Between a new add-on or a new feature.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dude, I don't even care about the rest of the add-ons.
Are we ready?
I don't even care. Fucking Metro North
If we look on the front,
and more NEC stuff?
we're going to Portugal. This is a new
Dude,
partnership.
I'm hyped.
Brand new third-party Train Sim World virtual
Holy shit, like, goddamn. I got a permanent smile on my face. That is actually so fucking cool. I am so happy, dude. I don't even care about the Lisbon Setúbal route. I probably butchered that name. I'm sorry about that, but like, oh my god, Metro North.
Wow, it's great to see so many new
Holy shit.
And we've got just one more ticket to reveal, so let's find out what it is.
Man, it sure is great to see all these new countries coming to Train Sim World, and also the return of Metro North. Oh my god.
We didn't get it.
Just take it off the wheel, dude. It doesn't even matter.
Not this time. Unlucky. Wow, we got it! Yeah!
Oh my god, just.
Take it, folks! Ooh, hey, we've got something coming from the Just Trains team.
It's looking
From Just Trains?
Heading back to the
Oh boy.
with crew to Preston. Take on a busy
Crew to Preston.
Northwest England with the powerful electric class 86-4 on high-speed runs between Preston and Crewe. Set in 1986 with an intense team,
God, dude.
also tackled the challenge of running merry-go-round
We are eating tonight, gamers. We are eating well.
this year.
Morristown, New York to Morristown,
Train Sim World 6.
Grand Central, the return of Metro North.
That's not all. We have even more
Like,
ones to announce. So
shit, like, dude. At this point, they need to. At this point, I don't even care if they even like. At this point, I don't even care if they don't announce the Valley of Liberty for this game. I don't even fucking care at this point. Like, dude, this is enough to make me happy.
Before we get
I'm
into
probably even more happy than I was
news,
than I was at the beginning of the stream.
6 is now available to pre-order.
Oh my god,
On
dude,
find out more details.
we're getting Metro North. We're getting Metro North again. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I've got Metro North on the brain right now.
I can't wait.
I literally, like, I just.
Countries like Czechia and Portugal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we've got more
Oh my god.
in the Train Sim World 6 roadmap. So why don't we throw our usual roadmap asset on screen and we can take a look at everything you can expect in Train Sim World 6 and beyond.
Of course,
New York to Stamford. I'm so happy!
from Train Sim World 6,
Dude!
reveals from Take a Ticket
I am so fucking happy, dude.
As you can see, one of the new add-ons on our roadmap is coming from the Boulevard
Excuse
Studios
me.
team with the Class 805. And of course, we've got all of our previously announced add-ons that aren't yet released, which includes the GWE remaster that I know so many of you are looking
Further
forward to.
down the line, a release date to be
Which is
determined.
available for everyone to access at no additional cost.
Well,
Free starter pack upgrade.
And with the Czechia and Portugal coming as new countries, that will take Train Sim World 6 up to 13 countries represented.
you know what? I will wait as long as possible. I don't even care if New York to Stanford gets released for Train Sim World 7, dude. Take as long as you need. Dovetail, please.
That's it from us. Passing back to JD.
Oh man.
I love a roadmap that is absolutely chock-a-block with stuff. There's plenty of things for Train Sim World 6 players to be excited about. Don't forget you can upgrade
Dude, dude, you don't, dude. All you need to do is just mention Metro North, and I'm happy. I'm happy. We're getting the M8 as well, dude. I kind of do wish we got the P32 DC or whatever it was, you know, with the Shoreliner cars. That would have been really cool to see too, but you know what? As long as there's conductor mode, I'm very happy.
There will also be a range of great value paid for bundles you'll be able to pick up too, with special edition incorporating a range of add-ons covering 5 unique countries and trains. Deluxe and special edition will also grant you 5 days early access, so if you want to get in there fast, that is what you need to get. Let's talk core features for Train Sim 6. Requested by you folks at home, we have random events and random train faults which will completely change up your gameplay every session. We have all new passenger and train announcements which will liven up stations, trains and increase your immersion. We'll be adding passenger improvements to the game, and we'll have lots of additional improvements that you'll be seeing a little bit later on as we go through the release process. There will be discounts available for standard, deluxe and special editions if you order before Train Sim World 6 launches, so make sure you check out your preferred platform for more information on these. And guess what? It's available to pre-order right now. We brought back the Take a Ticket show this year with a staggering 8 new tickets, sharing new reveals, 3 new countries,
Dude.
more
Dude.
Train Sim World 6.
I was not expecting Metro North to come back for this. Like, I just assumed that they were done with Metro North after the what was it, the Harlem line? Like, I am so here for this, dude. I am so here for this. So here for this, man. I am so here for this DLC.
Many opportunities for you to find out a little bit more about Train Sim World 6 before it releases. We have new roadmap articles releasing from tomorrow to dive into all of these details, a comprehensive FAQs list to answer any questions that you have, and a roadmap live stream with Alex and Matt.
Yeah, FAQs, blah 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 blah. I'll be taking a look at the. I'm gonna take a look at the roadmap live stream. I'm not gonna stream it, but I'm gonna have it on in the background. I don't know what they do with it at this point. Is that it? That's it. Well, that was definitely one of the directs of all time. Like, holy shit. Like, holy shit, dude. We got Morristown. Like, I wasn't even expecting New York Central. I wasn't even expecting. Like, I wasn't even expecting Metro North to come back. And just. Whoa! Dude, expect the unexpected. Holy shit. Like, goddamn. I just. Wow. I am so fucking excited. Dude. Like, dude, at the start of the stream, at the start of the stream, I was kind of half expecting a Value Liberty and an extension to NYT to be in this game, but it wasn't. And I was kind of sad, but then they showed the Morristown line. I'm like, okay, they cooked here. All right. They're making something special with this one. And like it gradually my happiness levels returned to like, you know, before I realized the Value Liberty wasn't happening. And they fucking announced the return of Metro North in this game. I just. I don't know what to say. I am so fucking, like, I am so fucking happy. Like, this is actually, like, am I, like, hang on, I gotta pitch myself on. Nope, I feel that. Okay, yeah, I'm not dreaming. What the shit? This is happening. This is actually real. Oh man, I wish that was like a. I wish that now I'm wishing Metro North was one of the base routes because, wow, 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 wow. Man, this is gonna be fucking amazing. So, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll, I'll see you guys in the next one. Holy shit.